Okay, so there's a lot of chit-chat about Inaros Prime, especially because the leaks happened, and part of that conversation is disgruntled Leisure fans who are not getting their Leisure Prime as of yet. Now, I'm extremely neutral on this particular debate of Leisure versus Inaros Prime, but I think Inaros Prime is probably not the wisest choice unless DE intends to also ship a bunch of changes to his kit. Inaros, to me at least, as someone who barely plays him, seems to have a rather flawed kit. Let me explain. The first thing, of course, is his passive. So, his passive seems to be fine against level 50 Corrupted Heavy Gunners, or rather Corrupted Lancers, if and when you have something powerful like a Helmet Charger that is able to kill all of these Corrupted Lancers in one foul swoop. Of course, if the Helmet Charger happens to be nowhere near you, that's going to be a problem, and as you can see right now, it's a bit of a struggle trying to get the health from these Corrupted Lancers, especially when some of them are moving away. This is probably not going to work. Oh, it barely worked, so that was a real knife-edge kind of scenario, but when you have the dog, I guess they can actually kill these Corrupted Lancers pretty quickly, so that's nice, but in a situation like this, when they're all nice and spread out, I don't think this is going to work a whole lot. Although maybe with extra power range, that might be the way to go. But you know, is this going to work? Evidently not. There's also another thing that I find to be a little bit flawed, and that is the synergy, quote-unquote, between Devour and Sandstorm. So, once again, let's go up against these Corrupted Lancers. Just Corrupted Lancers, keep it simple. Now, I'm going to lose some of my health, like so. Now, I'm going to use Devour on a bunch of these Corrupted Lancers. Now, not only do I have to spend a lot of energy to activate Devour, I then have to actively spend energy whilst losing the invulnerability from Devour in order to heal faster, maybe, provided the targets don't get flung away from me because of the Sandstorm. This doesn't sound like a particularly good synergy at all. Like, I don't know about you, but this kinda seems really, really bad. And I'm not even healing particularly well. So the big question for me is, why would I actually bother doing that when I could just hold down 2 and then just do this? I'm just holding down one entire button. So, to me, Inaros' kit is both too easy and yet doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. Specifically because of that synergy, specifically because of that passive, that doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense to me. And while those things continue to exist, in my opinion, I think that is enough evidence to suggest that Inaros should not be the next main as of right now. If DE was actually going to ship some changes to Inaros, but they haven't talked about it yet because there's no dev stream for the next however long, then I'll be interested to see what those changes are. But until then, I'm not particularly excited about Inaros Prime in particular, whilst maybe one of his weapons could be really, really interesting. So we'll just have to see. Anyway, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below, especially the Inaros mains, because again, I'm not an Inaros main, I barely play him. So let me know what you think about the assessment that I am making about Inaros at this particular moment in time. I actually did do an Inaros overview video, but halfway through editing it, I decided, nah, it's a bit crap. I'm not going to actually release it. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more WarFrame content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.